What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival. Today we're going to be discussing gear again because people love gear. We're going to be talking about the difference between a plate carrier, a battle belt, and a chest rig. I see lots of people say, I'm going to get a chest rig or I'm going to get a plate carrier. I'm going to run, So let's talk about the purposes. Let's talk about the differences and the benefits of each one. So back, if you were pre 9/11, like me, like you went in before 9/11, we carried H harnesses, Y harnesses, what have you. We carried essentially a belt kit with suspenders on it. So it was essentially a battle belt setup. And the reason why that is because it was an Alice system, and going back to the Vietnam War, lots of jungle patrolling and things like that, it worked out well because you're putting the weight on your hips and mobility moving through the jungle. So then 9/11 hit, we moved on to plate carriers. I remember I got issued my first one. It was like, you're the coolest guy in the world when you got a plate carrier and everybody else is using the old, Y and H harnesses. Everybody thinks you're the coolest dude in the world. So plate carrier's obvious reason is it carries armor. I got ceramic plates in mine. These are much more heavier, but whenever the Interceptors first came out, what we started doing is started loading everything up on the front of our plate carrier, essentially, the vest. And so we did away with the old, I can't even remember what they're called, but like it was like a system where it had pouches up front here, kind of like a chest rig, essentially. We moved to this system where we put everything just directly to the plate carrier. The benefit of this, obviously the armor protection, but you can ride in a vehicle because everything's not around your waist. You can ride in a vehicle very well, versus something like this, you're riding in a vehicle or H harness, got your butt pack and everything on the back, your med kit, canteens and stuff. So you're running this up top on your upper body and you can get in and out of vehicles very well. These are also great for direct action missions where you're going to come in contact with someone, because you got bulletproof plates in there, right? Essentially. So I think these are great to have, but if you're looking at the Rhodesian, the Rhodesian bush kit, you realize that something like a chest rig is very valuable because when you're doing like a patrol, you're doing a recce patrol, these type of things, you're gathering intel, you're fighting a combatant far away possibly versus being up on them like in a room. You're clearing a room, you're out in the bush. So you're running light with something like a chest rig and you're carrying only the essentials on it. So do I think you need to have a plate carrier? Absolutely. But I think you also need to have a chest rig too. So people that, get one versus the other, I think you need a chest rig too. This is great for a vehicle kit. You're looking at active shooter situation. You got something in your vehicle you can grab, put on, whatever. You're going on a hike and you're carrying your rifle with you. You got just the basics on there. You're not coming into contact with anybody, but you got ammo, you got a med kit, you got navigation tools. Usually I run my GPS on here and Ranger pace cords and things like that. And so you can put other things on here, put extra things in the mag pouches and things like that. So great piece of gear to have. Now, the battle belt is a phenomenal piece of gear because everything's on your waist, and the other benefit is you can run this with this. You can also run this with that. So I think each one of them has a place in your kit. And this is also a grab and go kit as well because you got, pistol, you got rifle, you've got extra accessories, maybe a knife, med kit, and your pistol here. So you have everything there, Don't mount your pistol up here. I know people used to do that, but don't mount it here. Put it on your waist. So that's just a few differences. More direct action. This is pretty much general purpose. Everything you can think of. Kind of sucks right in a vehicle if you have something on the back. But if it's not big and bulky, a lot of people carry more things on their battle belt than they really need. That I see, you can remove a lot and strip it down pretty well. And obviously this for a grab and go kit. If you get in a bad situation, we saw 2020s. Things aren't looking good. So having things in your arsenal isn't bad. So hopefully this helps you, make a decision. And if you were like leaning towards one versus the other, this helps you with that. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.